start? Let me see. Let's see. There we go. Looks like we are doing fine. Anyways, I guess we're playing Deer Days because unironically I've been really I played like one game of this just because I was bored, and now I'm kind of into it. Like, playing Vanguard with the simulator actually is kind of fun. So in order to prepare for Deer Days 2, we're gonna be playing through. I know, right? I am. Sorry, I tried to downplay it. But anyways, we're gonna be playing through the Deer Days story, maybe, with my boy Solrairon. I did do a lot of testing over the weekend to kind of come up with a build that I really like, and honestly, this is what's been really working for me. So, wait, am I only playing 2 Persona Ride? Hold up! I did not notice that. Let me edit this deck. Am I really only playing like 2 Persona Rides? Oh my god. I guess I have to cut something. That explains why I wasn't seeing Persona Ride very often. I actually really like this card. So, I feel kind of skeptical cutting it. I could always cut Gradius, but I think I just cut the order because it's less useful. I could also cut one of these. But anyways, let's go ahead and do a quick deck profile, I suppose. So obviously, you got the 3 Persona Ride, very explanatory. Playing 4 of the Dependable Pierce Dragon. This is basically just a way to stack the deck. As I was testing this, I realized I needed a lot of ways to stack the deck, and he is kind of just a solid attacker. The one issue I do have with him is that he actually doesn't get 5k unless he's already on the board when you enter the battle phase, because he has to actually see Solrairon, reveal the unit. Drilling Angel doing what he needs to, which is basically fixing every single Keter deck that has soul issues. Drilling Angel in particular is very good because you need to get soul before the battle phase, and a lot of soul charge does happen during the battle phase in Keter. So he's actually pretty important. And there are actually a lot of very interesting and cheeky plays that you can do with Drilling Angel, with the fact that you do actually stack the top of your deck with normal units in this deck. So theoretically, if you have a copy of a card in hands and you have the same copy in drop, you can actually stack the one from your hand on top of the deck. You can call it Drilling Angel, put the other one to the soul, and then you have a guaranteed call off of Drilling Angel. And theoretically, he can be your he can enable multi-attack with you for you. You can get 5 attacks using Drilling Angel if you get lucky, or if you do a double stack of normal units, you can actually guarantee 5 attacks. But Drilling Angel is kind of the GOAT of this deck. He kind of keeps everything together. There's this guy. He's not really that great, but he's a 15k booster. I honestly just need some more grade 2s. He's another unit that does need to stay on board, or needs to be on board prior to the battle phase. So he's not really great in that sense. Honestly, this is probably the most replaceable card. But he's still pretty solid. Playing 4 copies of my Ride deck card, Strogan, because he's a counter charger, and obviously we don't have access to what's his name? The new guy that puts himself to soul and counter charge and draw a card too. But this is just overall solid card. I've been finding it really nice. It means that you basically have unlimited counterblast in the deck. You never have to worry about it. You also can't get damage denied realistically. PGs or PGs. This card has actually been coming in the clutch a lot. This is Departure Towards the Dawn. CB1, check top 5, add a Revolt Form. If you whiff on the Revolt Form card, grade 2 or less to rear. Like I said, your CB is probably your most disposable, resource in this deck. So just I honestly just want something to CB during the main phase so that, you know, I can actually get advantage off Strawgon. Because having to retire this guy and not countercharge feels pretty bad. And then to the same effect, we have the Dragon Tree Wrench, the grade 1. Which is obviously has this other effect that we can't use because we don't have Solrairon Mask yet. But the main effect we're using is that whenever you place something in front of him, you can CB1 draw a card, another card that just lets you counterblast during the main phase, which is what this deck really needs right now. Also maxing out on Solrairon, just because I need more ways to stack the top of the deck with normal units, and this literally just like sets you up. You get him free off of riding up to grade 3, which means you have a guaranteed stack, because you do need to actually hit that normal unit. So just playing 3 more copies in the main deck kind of just guarantees it. That plus this, I've noticed, is like pretty consistent. If you whiff on either of these, or you shuffle your deck after you stack, you are kind of gambling because you do need to see that normal unit off the top. But, you know, it's not always the end of the world if you whiff, because if you whiff, that means you have a trigger on top, and sometimes triggers can, you know, just save your life. Bladewing technically comes up, I guess, but like I said, I have some other ways to supplement the soul, and basically you need soul during the main phase is when you really need the soul, because you need to go and start battle. Bladewing's already just like battle phase, so it's not good. Playing 4 draws, because I just noticed we don't have a lot of advantage in this deck, so you definitely do need the 4 draws. So it's just 4 heals and for Sunride. We don't actually have blue or red in Deer Days, so it's either Alberia or this card. I've noticed this card actually does come up because we do have a grade 3 rear guard in Pierce Dragon. So it's actually not that bad. If you hit this, which honestly in a lot of my testing, you kind of hit it a lot, because you are like, you're checking the top 2 cards of your deck every time you swing. And if you don't see triggers there, you're putting them to the bottom of the deck, which means you're getting closer to, you're basically digging 2 cards closer to all your triggers. Not to mention multi-attacking at the same time. But yeah, that's the deck. We're going to go for it. And we're going to play through the story, I guess. Okay, so I think this is the start of the story. So we're going to go ahead and head to Omi Academy. I don't remember anything about this story. Ah, yes. I guess what happened in the story is she went and learned how to play card fight from her little brother. Vanguard HUD. What's that? I also remember there's a lot of, like, errors. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Skittles drink review. Nope, that shit is gone. It is in the sink. And it's never happening again. A new side of myself. Oh, howdy. It looks like all the boys are here. How could that be possible? Something I never even considered. Oh shit, his little brother getting bullied? Give me back my card. If I get your card, I win. That was a deal, right? Whoa, character introduction. This is the guy with the shitty Barrow deck, as my teammate Joshua calls him. And Doshi Nananko, also a complete jobber playing Eugene. Actually, this music is kind of bopping. I like this music.
Oi.
It's not like I'm stealing. We had an agreement. We trade cards as a way to remember the event. Yeah, but is that really fair? Source Dragon of Blessed Favor for Iron Anchor Resentment Dragon. That's his OT for a Dirty Common. Learn to give it up. Flashback. Very tactful.
Yeah.
Stay out of our
で
business.
も
But still. He doesn't like what you're doing to him
違
right
う
now.
そうじゃない私が相手になる
Oh! Give that card back if I win.
俺が勝ったな。
どう
Damn. I'll give you all the cards I have with me.
マジ
Awfully generous.
いいだろう。俺は中野同士。行くぞ。
お姉ちゃん大丈夫負けるつもりないから
No lose intended. I forgot that was her catchphrase. Catchphrase is literally no lose intended. No, we will not skip this fight. Let's play our Cope
絶対に負けないから
Francis.
全力を出す。
Alright. Draw. Oh yeah, we go first. This is actually really good. Solrairon unironically makes really good numbers going first. I don't rush them. And this card is also really good because this like lets you dig.
スタンドアンドドロー
I'm gonna get rid of what's his face? Aileron. Yeah. Actually, I should probably keep this. Let me get rid of this guy.
ライド
And I think that's my turn.
ターンエン
俺のターン。ドロー。
So one thing this run is gonna feel a little bit of bullying, like a little bit of bullying, because I'm pretty sure all the characters only have decks up to set 5, and this is technically a set 10 deck. We're not gonna guard that.
ドライブチェック。
No trigger, non-shield as well.
ドダメージチェック
Okay, we actually don't care about that going to damage at all.
ターンエン
スタンドアンドドロー
Stand and draw. Go ahead and ride Strogon. I don't want to get rid of that Persona ride, honestly. Maybe I just pitch the trigger. Yeah, we pitch this.
ライド
And then we'll use this. You always declare a normal unit here. Ooh, that's pretty good. We just get a free, because you just get a free +1. Like, that's really solid. But now what we can do is go ahead and call this here. I'm not going to use its effect. And we're going to go ahead and play this order. Check down 5, call something. Looks like we only have one target. No revolt forms. Well, yep, we could call a trigger, but I'm just gonna call this. I think I want to create like a tri-lane. Yeah, we'll try that. And then I'll call my Drilling Angel. I technically don't need to call this right now. Maybe I should have called the
スキル発動
Drilling Angel before I called him, because like maybe I would have had a chance. Now we get no plus. Alright. Not the greatest tri-lane,
ヴァ
but
ンガードにアタック
he can still do something. He doesn't get a defensive here. No defensive. Very cool.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Face.
ノーガ
And
ー
even if he gets a defensive here, we'll just like...
ククリティカルトリガー
I feel like this fight might be like scripted a little bit to the point where like you get really good triggers
ダ
and
メ
he
ージ
gets nothing. We'll see if that's the case. He's also playing a lot of bad
Damage.
cards. Like, what the fuck are these cards? I've never seen these cards before in my life. Like, let's look at them. Can I check? Discarded. Your Vanguard is Chakravati Nirvana. That's not even a Eugene card. This card at least is playable. Intercepts, if one has 2 or less, he gets 10k. It's just a bunch of shield cards. Okay, buddy. And let's go and swing
ヴァン
face.
ガードにアタック
Push him before. We
No,
are
no.
out of heal range, but chances are he's just gonna die next turn. Because this man is refusing to guard.
ターンエンド
俺のターンだドローライトスキル発動
Probably also has shit shield, so.
ヴァンガードにアタック
We actually don't even need to guard this.
ノーガード
ドライブチ
Or I
ェッ
was gonna say don't even need to take this, but that's a 20k
ダメー
swing.
ジチェック
Is that my? That's the third copy
私のター
of
ン
this
ドロー
guy. Prick. Alright, let's try that. What do we have? Oh my god, that's all 4 copies out. Alright, let's get rid of
ライ
that. And that's
ド
gonna
スキル発動
activate Strenlon. So I call these 2 boys out. like that.
スペリオルゴール
This is going to stack my deck with a normal unit. I'm gonna go ahead and stack Strogon on top of the deck. Ooh, that's a pretty good card, but I think we're good to go with our current setup here. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and finish him off. We'll go to battle phase, activate
ビル発動
Solrairon, declare it's a normal unit on top, and what do you know, it's a normal unit. So all of our units are getting an extra 5,000 power for the duration of this turn,
ビル発動
and this guy gets 5,000 power and boost, and this guy gains another skill. So we'll just swing in for 15 unboosted. He's actually going to guard for once. Cool. I'll go ahead and use this skill to countercharge. And we'll go ahead and we'll swing Solrairon next. And we're gonna counterblast 1, out 2. And ooh, also really good, because what we do here is we call the Strogon to rearguard circle,
スペリオルゴ
and
ー
then we place the rest of the cards on top of the deck. And we already know it's a critical trigger, so that's gonna finish the game. That's 2 damage. Crit to Van, power to Drilling Angel.
ルドライブチェック
Second check. No trigger. Doesn't matter. He is Teterino.
ダメージチェックだ。ダメージチェックだ。
That's a vanilla card. This was just straight up bullying. One within 6. Oh, that's the other thing we're doing. We're kind of grinding for VP. Because the more VP we have, we'll be able to, you know, convert that when we get to Dear Days
ちょっ
too.
と
Yeah, give back the
約束だ。
card. Honorable.
すごいよ
なんだ
First
と
ever fight?
それはお姉ちゃん
He just walks away.
どうし俺は俺
He's leaving.
待てよおいもういいだと
There's something going on inside. Never had any interest what you were trying to do.
待てよ
ねえすごいよどういうことねえそうだよし
What? We already beat his face in.
私に任せてちょっとね
Never try and take someone's cards again.
僕は
Cards? I thought they only took one card. Seems sad in his own way.
悪かった
I was in the wrong. It's really important to me. I got it when I first started Vanguard. It's a treasure I received from Gosetsu-san.
豪雪
Say Gosetsu.
おい
Gosetsu from Setsugetsuka?
そんな
Setsugetsuka.
頼む
You gotta take me to Gosetsu-san.
お願いだ
Please! Alright, do we go and beat up our brother? Yes. Let's go beat up our brother, who plays Rawowa, I believe.
お姉ちゃん
Just rebuild my deck. Yes. Just skip this fight. No, we're gonna...
絶対に負けないから頑張ります
You know, I'm just realizing, did I take animations off? Stop! Fine, I'll go first. We opened up OT again. We also don't need this card until turn 3.
スタンドアップバンドアウト
B skill.
スタンドドロー
The other thing I'm noticing is, yeah, attack and some other effect. Voice is on, vibration. What if I put these on? Just to make things go funny. What are we discarding here? Pendant Strike.
ライド
And I think that's pass.
ターンエンド僕のターンドロー
Gonna ride into Roboa.
ライドスキル
This
発動
token.
スペリオルコールスキル発動
Draw each card.
コール
Oh god.
ヴァンガー
Call
ド
the
に
rear
アタッ
guard. I'm just gonna no
ク
guard
ノーガー
here.
ドドライブチェック
Trigger, huh? Is that the tanky shield girl?
ダメージチェックオーバートリガー
Ah! I really wanted CB.
パワープラス
Why do I always get damage denied by my own over
ターン
trigger?
エンドスタンドドロー
It wouldn't be a Carbonite video if I didn't get self-damage denied.
スキル発動
If this is not a normal unit, ooh, I'll just keep them on top then. On top. And if it happens to be like an order that you see off that, you can always just like put it to soul. I'm gonna call,
コール
and we're gonna get two pretty decent attacks here. Gonna go swing face. If he were a smart opponent, he would just guard this with a 15k shield, but he's not.
ドロートリガー
So I'm gonna go ahead and get the free advantage. We'll give power to our rear guard. Draw our card. Takes you into the radius.
ダメージチェック
Even if he gets... What the fuck? Why is he playing that? Honestly, like, why is he playing this? This is just 10k booster. Oh, he's actually coming to 15. Why did you just use the block the Vanguard? Well, I guess he knew it was a draw, technically. Because I do have to reveal it.
スキル発動
Retire token, call two more.
スペリオルコール
Is he actually gonna move the
ヴァンガードにアタック
No, this isn't Dream Nibbling. Dark Pilgrimage. You could have had a 15k column there, which would have been really spicy, but
ノーガード
you
ド
know,
ライブチェック
it's AI. You just drove check that card 2 turns in a
ダ
row.
メージチェック
Okay. Stragon.
ヴァンガードにアタック
13. It's kind of hard not to guard this, right? Because I technically don't need more than one CB here, so I'm gonna play like I'm going up against someone who actually knows what they're doing and just guard this.
ガード
Technically, you really should have swapped these columns because that would have been a much easier number to block,
ターンエ
or
ンド
to, harder number to block, whatever. I'm gonna ride into Solrairon. I need to get rid of here. I think I just get rid of the one that's the
こ
Elrons.
れが私の切り札ライド
Let's go ahead and use Stragon's effect. I almost always call them in this configuration. One to the right, one and Elrond behind the bank.
スペリオルコール
Let's go ahead and use
ス
this
キル
skill.
発動
We'll put you on top. Right? Oh, I already selected. Wow, I drew another heal. Another Carbonite staple. What I could actually do here is call this or play this, but the problem with that is that messes up the top of my deck. And that means I don't have a guaranteed hit off of Solrairon. But I kind of want to do it anyway. Wait, but if I do that, then I can't countercharge. No, I think I have to... Unfortunately, I kind of have to do this. No, you know what? Fuck it. Let's ball. I keep going back and forth. I'll go ahead and play this. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, it's whatever. Okay. Unfortunately, cannot call that Dependence Dragon. But what I can do is call this, and I can guarantee my top deck again. Which I think we do. Hold on, let me check my board. I guess I have to put the PG back. I mean, I don't really need it right now. So what I'll do is I'll call another Elrond.
スペリオルコール
Yeah. Like I don't really need to do this. I'm just gonna put Drilling Angel to the top. I do another fucking heal! God damn it. But now we do have a guaranteed, so what I can do here is start a battle phase. Whoa, that actually looks pretty tight. This is like everything. Normal units. I thought way too hard about that play, honestly. We're gonna swing unboosted here. This is still magic number going into his 10. No trigger. Gonna use Elron or Stragon here. Fire himself. And counter charge. Swing in here. Let's use the skill. What I'm realizing here is I do actually need to use the Drilling Angel here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the Drilling Angel. We're going to put the draw trigger that we just checked to the bottom of the deck so that we can use Drilling Angel. We're going to put a Wrench into the Soul, so we have Soul for next turn. Unfortunately, we don't see anything, but that's actually fine. Draw trigger, very nice. It's powered here, because that one's called to rating for 28. The Solrairon column can now hit over defensive. Exactly. No trigger yet again. That's like the fastest snow guard ever. Yeah, this guy's playing so many bad cards. I mean, it's still early game, and I'm literally playing like a fully fledged deck against this poor man's Varroa. This is like set 5 Varroa, but bad. The sad part is I actually couldn't finish him off that turn. Oh fuck, he's not even gonna use Rewarder's effect. Oh, this AI is just like so bad. No, my Persona Ride. I think we just intercept with Drilling Angel here. Because he still absolutely refuses to, do anything with that column. Not that it makes any difference right now, because it's just 15. Last turn would have made a difference. Alright, no Persona. I also don't have a way to stack the deck. But I will call final turn. No ride. What I do here is I want to move this back. And ooh, I actually don't have counter charge right now, so I probably shouldn't use that skill. What I was gonna do is call a Drilling Angel. In fact, what I can do instead, look, check out this sick ass play. I'm gonna call a Drilling Angel. We're gonna use his skill to put Stragon back into the soul, and if we hit a Stragon off the top, fuck. I was gonna say we can counterblast because we have guaranteed countercharge, but now we can't use this. Let's go ahead and Persona Ride. Draw a card. Ooh, that's actually pretty spicy. So we'll go ahead and call him, and we'll just finish things here. Yep. I'm thinking way too hard about like plays that don't matter. It's a normal unit. Wait, I didn't actually know that. I was gambling there and I completely missed that fact. Oh god. Okay. Fuck it, we just went boosted. Try and guard this bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gets so many cards and he's like, nah, I don't want to do the math.
私の勝ちね。やった。
Drew over trigger, win. Okay, decent amount of EP there. You know what I should actually be doing is I should switch my skill to the extra hard. Because these fights are actually really easy, so. It's like the last one, right? Yeah, don't. Jam. Don't hold back. Especially since this is. That did save, right? I do kind of think that don't hold back mode is kind of bullshit because it literally just means your opponent like hits a fuck ton of triggers, which is like great in the early game, but it can actually lead to a point where they kind of just like fold during the late game because they ran out of triggers. You, Masarukita, Masurakita. Guess they know each other. They're all looking for you. So complicated, you know? Thought about remaking Sengetsu. What's Sengetsu? Legendary team, a dozen fighters, and I was one of them. Then he disappeared all of a sudden one day. Wow. Everything was so promising. I could just up and retire and work out, you know? Honestly, Gotetsu, kind of a dick. Like, why would you do that to your teammates? You blame me for thinking that? Can you? Couldn't get enough numbers to put up a fight. The Doshi said you'd manage if I just gave him some good cards and everyone went their separate ways. All the team members from back then are fighting one another now. Couldn't snipe the sound of that. Come back. Won't you come back? But everyone else will if you do too. Can't do that. Retired as a fighter? I don't care. Speak for them. Rasen. Other one. Her Vanguard was real strong. Yeah, because it's like 5 sets ahead. I only gave that deck to Yuki the other day, you know? Might actually have an incredible talent. Had to be with you. That's why you were strong. You can't lose. Deck responded to you, right? Fuck off. If I win, accept the deal. No. It's the point of fun and just prove who's better. That's what causes like Rasen to lose places they can call home. Huh? What does she even mean by that? You're right. That was an interesting shift in the tone. I'll remember. Let's get back those moments we all spent together. Okay, I understand. But if I win, leave me out of it. I will choose to not skip this fight. Lose. Okay. Alright, let's shuffle all this shit back. I guess I'll keep him. Ooh, good. These guys. God, I haven't seen this man in forever. Deep Sonicer. That brings me back. Let's make this, yeah. Card. Let's call these to the right. And then let's go ahead and start swinging. Okay, so I think he's supposed to hit. Oh, he didn't hit defensive. Interesting. Maybe it's just offensive triggers that it increases for them. Another Persona, right? I don't really need that right now, though. No defensive either. Oh god, another man I haven't seen forever. Do I have a trigger? I don't. I guess I just gonna have to get this. And if he gets a trigger, I guess I'm going to too. Which is not actually the end of the world. Oh, he doesn't actually hit anything. I kind of expected him to like hit something. No trigger, huh? Question is, do I want to go 2 full? Or do I want to go 2 right now? I think the answer is no, because I don't really need this card, so I'm just gonna go with it. What even is that card? This card like went for fire or something. And your Vanguard is placed. Soul Charge 1. We're discarding Dependent Dragon. Wait, why didn't I discard a fucking Persona Ride? I'm an idiot. Normal unit. Okay, that's fine. I'll put that on top. That means I can't call Drilling out. So I think I'm just gonna move this back. What I can do is call this. I could also just make a tri-lane swing at that rear guard. Because I am going to get a critical trigger here. So why don't I move this up, and then we'll tri-lane here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just swing at that rear guard, even though it's like not a threat at all. Although what I could do is, will the AI know that I have a trigger on top? That's the real question. Because this breaks through, but if I... Okay, he's gonna guard it anyway. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I mean, if that were me in this position, I probably would guard that attack. Especially if I know I have a trigger coming. Okay, so as long as he doesn't get like a crit, I will be able to hit with... Or not a crit. As long as he doesn't get like a front or like double defensive, that means this will be able to hit something. No defensive, okay. What the fuck? Why is he playing that card? Okay. I guess it's a really good idea to farm the early game fights, because it looks like even with double VP, they still aren't getting any triggers. Which is kind of how they artificially increase the difficulty. They just make it easier for your opponents to hit triggers. Oh no, he gets a soul charge. Yeah, Electro Spartan has a skill too. And then soul. What's his soul at? Oh. How do I check his soul cards? Soul. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7 cards in soul. So he is counterblasting 1 to draw a card. Yes. I'm gonna no guard. Also, I completely missed there's like a little number next to the Vanguard. He's just allergic to hitting triggers. Fucking elbows him. Get defensive on. Honestly, this just feels like bullying at this point. Do I care about him? Not really. I mean, I probably should, but I'm not going to. Whatever. Ooh, Elrond. Let's go ahead and discard this Gradius. I don't need it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna kill him this turn. I probably should have final turn here. Let's call these two to their typical positions. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's put. Let's do that. Let's just what I can do is actually I can draw back that Elrond. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and draw it. Just in case. This is a little bit greedy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in. Let's see if I can get it. 3 triggers! That would have been a really sick jump check. Unfortunately, I had to put... I guess I'll just put my PG back. Okay. And we'll go to battle, and we'll fucking clean this up. I'm gonna use this to finish it. Normal unit. What do you know? Alright. Let's clobber this poor man. Put him out of his misery. Skill. Charge. I'm hoping there's another normal unit underneath my PG so I can call it and then I can just try and check my PG. Okay, thank God. We're gonna call this guy. Call him. And call. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my PG back. 2 to pass. PG. Check. Nothing. 2 normal units. It's kind of unfortunate, but this man's already getting clobbered. He could have just intercepted, bro. But what if he has Persona Ride? Unironically, like, Persona Ride might be a little bit scary. See, I'll put him to 8, 9. If he has, like, 1 more soul charge, okay, never mind, he's just dead. He's just dead. I don't know why I'm thinking. These fights are just, like, absolutely easy to clobber. Receiving our point. Get total. That is doubled, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly this is like a pretty good grinding strategy. Like if you just want to... I'm in. For real? What made you change your mind? Be fair and square. I'm not sure, but... It's like funny you made me understand how sincere you are about this. Or something like that. One more condition though. He joins with me. Exclamation point. Me too! I'll serve as your guardian to protect you from Masanoro. Oh, that was actually really loud. Sorry. Hey, I promised I wouldn't do it again. And practice or not, you beat me. But Rasen definitely has what it takes to be a fighter. See, a little brutal, that's enough for me. Thanks, kid. Rasen. Sorry about this. I'm used to this kind of thing. You are? Besides, I still haven't met her yet. Her? The new side of me. Ah, very cool, very funny. Actually, gonna lower my mic a little bit. Well, I bet you will.
よし決めた
どういうこと
Our team's name. Seniors
よし
members, we can be Masanaro and the Critical Brothers.
やだ
Overruled.
雪月かで
Go Tetsu-san. Thank you. So we are the new Gotetsus, whatever. Oh, there it is, my favorite character. You know, we could open some packs. Sure.
いらっしゃいませ。どれにします？どのパ
I
ック
think
を
we
購
earned
入します？
this. We get more Solrairon cards. What if we try and just like spend our packs trying to get an FFR Solrairon? Let's crack them packs. Okay. Ooh, half. You know, one thing that they could improve for Dear Days 2, get rid of the fucking Nation Rare. Like, yeah, okay. But it just honestly makes deck building so much more difficult. Like, it looks cool, but I don't need it. Oh. What is that card? Dragon FR. Wow, we got an FR, but it's not a card one. It's also a Nation Rare FR. Another Nation Rare. Great. I also kind of wish they, like, made hollows look hollow. You know? Because, like, this is technically a double rare. This card is a double rare, but it looks like a fucking common. Okay, we got 2 new cards. And we're continuing to fill out our playsets. What else do I need? What if I just open some Set 9? The other thing I was thinking about was playing some Grand Via. The problem is I don't know if Darien is in this game yet. I know Luster is, because I guess. And I'm pretty sure Darien came out before Luster did. Ooh, Dragon Range. But is Darien in this set already? There's Aligargente. I could also play Avangarda, but I don't want to. Friendship Fairy. Tide Line. Is that an Nation Rare? No, it's just a rare. Ooh, an FR. The other thing I'm wondering about Dear Days 2, are they going to transfer over CP? And not in the way, not in the way that sounds. Card points, the conversion currency. Because, like, would they convert VP? I doubt it, but maybe they pull over the card points. Because if not, it kind of just makes sense to just like use up all of your CP to just like craft every single card that you can. Really, that was my first copy. That's interesting. I guess I didn't really open this set very much. I wonder why. Let's do some Mineralizing. Just opening like a couple packs. What's this guy? It's a Nation Rare? Why did it sparkle? Oh, is he a double rare? I think he's a common. Ooh, an FR. Interesting. I don't think I've pulled an FFR yet. So. Also got Prosper there. Fuck this card. in this set, this card is like whatever, but if you would play in today's meta, you know, fuck that card. Fuck this card too. You know what I did find? Now that I see this guy, I saw a very spicy Hazel is using this guy, which is actually kind of cool. Because you can fetch back for Sunrise. You can also fetch back in Drains. This guy's kind of solid. I really want to test that build. I have it built. I just need to check out. Ooh, a Tidal Assault. Unprecedented. Fuck this guy too. That was our first Unprecedented. Yeah, what if we play Shoujo Doji? Except it's not cringe. Honestly, before the new Shoujo Doji... Okay.
どれにします？ありがとうございました。
Alright, let's go ahead and...
行きます。はい。
Critical Trigger.
負けた。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうよ。
はい。
Oh, it's active. Did Doshi really think something strong?
悪い。
マサルさん、
けど、俺
Maybe the exact people who get it.
頼む。よーし。
Team Ranka. Mika Shinobi. Draco Moon. Led by Tatsuyaki Bum. Just two teams? What about these two? So it's already been crushed by those two? Sounds like neither will go down with one fight.
おい。よ。
No, I just lost to you. Trying to be mean to me.
だから
おい。
Trying to be mean to me.
へえ。
どうだ？おい。ぶっ潰す。
Anita. Or Kira to crush. Kuro Minato.
消滅希望。
Seek your annihilation. Ranka.
へえ。お前が来たまさだと。
連戦連敗。
Maestro. Consecutive losses.
どうだ？お前。
What kind of idiot forms a team he knows is gonna get
電
crushed?
光即月。
Fool rock.
うるせえ。
It's his time has come gone.
ちょっと。
No way. It's your time that's come. However possible and reckless they may be, nobody has the right to insult another person's
私が
dream.
相手になる。
Promise I'll make it happen. Somehow.
ああ。
Here I thought I could save you from Blizzard. Why don't they listen? The one I've heard about. From who? Not that it matters anyway. We'll crush you all the same. Also teach you that dreamers are weak, stupid fools. Ready for your lesson?
紙札勝負。
Alright. I accept.
打線？
Awesome.
僕も
I wanna fight
負け
too.
ない。
Useless anyone who will insult Master World's dream.
大丈夫。私負ける気しないから。
No lose intended. no, I don't think I will skip this fight.
始めよ
Fight!
I honestly forgot what this guy plays. I don't think it's Thagria, right? Maybe I'll just plays Brock. I legitimately forgot. Reback? Okay.
スタンドアップヴァンガー
Oh, he plays Hexa Orb.
ド私のターンドロー
We're gonna pitch a copy of the order here.
ライド
Also going first.
俺のターンだドローライトスキル発動
Honestly though, if he does actually start getting like triggers and Hexa Orb is unironically kind of scary.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Have no guard here. This is a vanilla? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the vanilla.
ノーガード
ドライブチェッ
I
ク
shouldn't be scared. Okay, it didn't hit anything. What the fuck is that?
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック
Do I want to be at 2? I have my entire ride line in my hands.
ターンエン
私のターンドロー
I think we just get rid of Elrond.
ライドスキル発動
Normal unit. Oh yeah, we love blessing. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this. Probably should use Drilling Angel first, but okay, no valid targets. Let's go ahead and call these strong.
スペリオルコール
Trilane this motherfucker.
コール
Let's put Elrond.
スキル発動
Elrond with. Oh, we still got the Trilane.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
No trigger. No problem.
ヴァンガード
No
Main
guard.
guard.
ドライブチェックオーバートリガー
Holy shit! Okay,
パワ
I
ープ
was
ラ
not
ス
expecting that. At least I can't get damage denied by it, right?
ダメージチェッ
I kind of wish I attacked my Vanguard first, but you know, I
ヴ
couldn't
ァンガー
see
ドにア
that.
タック
ク
It
ノ
was
ーガ
just
ー
the
ド
optimal
ド
play.
ライブチェック
Yeah, I guess I got an extra card.
ダメージチェック
ターンエンド
俺のターンだドローライトスキルを発動コールヴァンガードにア
What
タック
is this? I've seen this card in my bowl. Oh, okay. No
No
guard
guard.
here.
ドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
I don't think I want to get so about this.
ガード
ターンエン
私のターンドロー
Well, another heal. Thanks, game. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm
私
gonna
の
pitch
力
this.
見せてあげるライド
I think I.
Hot dog?
Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I realized something very bad. I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
スペリオルコールスキル発動
We're gonna put the straw bomb on top of the deck. Let's call
コール
here. I'm gonna go ahead and move these two. And then we're gonna go into
この勝負私に分がありそうねスキル発動
our normal unit.
Skill
Stroke
発動
Stroke Whatever his
ス
name
キル
is.
発動
I'm so glad to be able to like click through this. At least it's not Brainwash Swirler. If you've ever played this game and like had to deal with Brainwash Swirler, you know the pain. This is why I don't play Barrow in Dual Days. Okay, we got a 15k out of him. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and use skill. Tire and I think it's another strong on top, ironically. I could also swing this column next. Yeah. Maybe I probably should just swing this column, ironically.
God.
What? Oh, that's a front trigger. I thought that was a draw trigger for some. Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I fucked up. I wasted counter charge. Whatever. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. I literally talked about how the reason I have so much CD in this deck is because I don't like wasting it. Honestly? Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Check this shit out. We're gonna call Drilling Angel here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave him on top, and then we're gonna use Drilling Angel's effect to put the Stragon back into the soul. And what do you know? There's one on top of the deck. I kind of just unbricked that hand and got 5 attacks. Okay, critical. We'll give critical to my Vanguard, power to the Drilling Angel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. See, that's one of the really cool plays you can do with Drilling Angel. That's actually really sweet. I like that a lot.
Damage check.
And now I have 2 more attacks. Just for playing Solrairon. Now we got 25 on this column, which I think he's kind of just dead here. Percept, Bozo.
God.
How are you gonna guard this last attack with 3 cards in your hand? You need a perfect guard. This is 35.
No guard.
Yeah.
Damage check.
Trigger.
Use
Use that. I can't believe I completely fucked up that play, and somehow it got even better. Oh my god. It's okay. Actually, that wasn't me fucking up. That was entirely what I meant to do. We lost. That's impossible. Vexing occurrence. How do you like that? Now you've seen the power of our 2-star. Sights with a head.
Oi.
Come to break shot tomorrow.
望むところだぜ。楽しみにしてるぜ。
我ら勝利。
悪い。
大丈夫。
It would have happened sooner or later. Give up on his dream because of some lame insults.
どうしたよ。
Just have to ask her in person. Wait, who are we talking about? Okay. This is just like a story event, right? I'm actually just like raking in the VP, and ironically, I think that if you want to unironically like rank up or rack up a lot of VP quickly in preparation for Gear Days 2, I would say start a new story mode, put on the double VP, and then just clean shop. You can't repeat the fights over and over again unless you lose, which is kind of hard to do against them specifically. But if you just like repeat these same 3 fights over and over again, you'll just get like a ton of VP. Also, depending on what you go into, like what else you use. This would cost 1,000. What am I even missing for this set? Just not a lot of SPs. me an SP Lotte. Do I have enough? Yeah. And I can create, you can create 4 of these. That's kind of cringe because it's a starter. Like, yeah, I know. There's some decks that play multiple starters, but it doesn't mean I want it. Like, craft them. Let's crack open a couple of Blazing Dragon Reborn. Oh, a Dianetha. See, I don't understand why they bother putting the reprints into these packs. Another improvement for Dear Days 2. Get the fuck rid of all of the reprints. Like this, you don't need. This is just 2 Drag Betas. Just make it base Drag Beta. If you want to keep Nation Rares, keep Nation Rares, but make it just 2. And then the SP. You don't need like multiple printings of the same card. Also, this card is really pretty and I've never seen it before. Oh, she looks nice. And Recusal? No, it's not Recusal. I forget what it is. Ooh, it's Dim Darkness. Does this have the Eroded? Choose a card from among them. Yeah. It is the Eroded. Ooh, Saxman. I love Saxman. I was thinking about actually playing this at Houston, just because I was scared of Blagmires. And this thing can actually steal a Vade Rock and like retire it, which is something that I like usually don't have access to, but ended up not mattering because I went second against Blagmire and he fucking double healed down on me. I'm like, this game is lost already. Hey, that was my first Saxman. Let's open some Lyrical 3. This set is stupid expensive in real life. And like half the cards in this set are like not good. It's literally just like Pichu, Yuika, a handful of staples that are carrying the entire value of this set. Talk about cards that carry value. Fucking Rely. It's so expensive because people are coping off Starlock. Oh, what the fuck? That would be like $700 if I pulled this in real life. And Kyoka. Another deck that people thought would be good. And I definitely did see like a few people playing at Kyoka at Houston, but none of it converted. None of it converted to top 32. Unironically, Fentanyl is kind of a better deck than Kyoka, despite what people think. I was gonna build Kyoka, but I play tested with it. Like, okay, this is kind of solid. Then I stopped reading the cards incorrectly. Wait, do I already have one of these? I do already have one of these, but you know. And actually, Kyoka is not really that good. Like, it's okay for what it does. Like, if Kyoka were in a different meta, I think it definitely would be a lot better of a deck. But currently, how the meta is looking, you can't, like, yeah, you have like 4 or 5 attacks, but one of the attacks is fucking like 18. And it's like, you can't have a multi-attack deck that doesn't hit over a defensive. It's just not worth it. Let's do maybe like 1 or 2 more fights. All in stream. We've actually already been streaming for an hour, which is kind of funny to think about.
へえ。
おう
Took you long enough. Ready to get your ass beat again? Things they will pee of yesterday. You'll be sorry.
我
Get
ら
ready.
勝利。
Our forces are overwhelming. Oh, it's bad. Eugene player guy.
どうし
よ
You gonna say I betrayed you? Always been a member of Lotus.
など
次は負けん
So I can really be myself. strong. How could you? So that's what he meant yesterday.
雪月花なんておめでたいチーム名。
ミカ
You, Mika. Mika Shibuya. Strong-minded leader Renka, who's Timashina. Someone who values win above. She has no remorse kicking down anyone in her way.
へ
It's your Yuki Ichidoji.
え。よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you.
どういうこと？
These will be enough on her own to take you down. On a
おい
bet.
負けるのくせに。
望むところだぜ。
そうね。どう？
Only the strong survive this elimination battle.
負けた者は
Team
消えるだ
that
け。
loses disbands immediately.
解散？
Disbands.
そんな。
Show them a good time, okay?
あら、
Thought this would happen. So Rasen beat Dashi, and he lost against Haru. Marusa also lost.
残るはあんた一人。
Looks like you're the only one
終わ
left.
ったわね。ごめん。
頼む。
私に任せて。負けるつもりないから。
No lose intended.
乗車必須。
Now we'll fight this fight.
お願いします。真剣勝
I think this bitch plays Kylie, right? Don't need two.
負。スタンドアップ。バンガード。
Oh, she plays Thagria.
スタンドアンドドア。
I'm also going second,
Right.
which is kind of annoying. If they were Persona right
ター
now,
ン終了。私のターン。ドロー。
probably still no damage. Let's go ahead and discard this.
ライド。
Ride.
スキル発動。
Going second. Of course I draw a heal.
コール。
Ah. Alright, let's go ahead and...
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ダ
Someone
メー
needs
ジ
to take account of how many times I drew a heal in this game, or in this session already.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Looks like they're still not getting
Oh, God.
defensive, so
ドライブチェック。
this is basically just 3VP. Pretty cool.
ダメージチェック。
Yeah, so I guess this is still too early for them to actually get
スタンドアン
triggers.
ドドア。
So this is actually a lot of 3VP.
能力発動。ステリオルコール。コール。ヴァンガード
What
攻
even
撃。
is this card? Is this like a get? No, because we already saw that card. What's this? There's no face of cross against fire.
ノーガード。ドライブチェッ
Yeah, there's that other guy.
ク。ダメージチェック。
15k attacker, good.
ヴァンガード
I
攻
don't
撃。
think I want to do this.
ガード。
I guess I'm discarding the heal to ride up.
ターン終了。私のターン。ドロー。
Ooh, that's also an option. What do I have in mind? I think I'm going to discard the heal.
ライド。
Ride up.
スキル発動。
Normal units. Please be a normal unit. Oh yeah! I love free plussing. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna go ahead and back all the drilling angel in front.
コール。
CB1 draw a card. Hopefully we don't draw into the 43 that I'm hoping to call off the top here. Please don't. Is that it?
スキル発動。
Ah! We were so close to greatness! Literally, I could have gotten a free plus.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。 ドライブチェック
Trigger. Literally, if I just call. Honestly, you probably should check top 3 before you draw, but I got greedy. Greed always.
ヴァンガード
is
に
like
アタックガードターンエンド私のターンドローライト説教誘導能力発動能力発動ヴァンガードの攻撃
18. Can't guard that.
ノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェック
Yeah, they're still just like unable to do anything.
ダメージチェック
Oh, not my persona ride.
ヴァンガード攻撃
I think I just intercept here.
インターセプトターン終了私のターンドロー
So many of this fucking dragon.
さあこの子の出番よライドスキル発動
I can actually put him in front in order to get treatment.
ステリオルコール
Go ahead and draw a card.
スキル発動スキル発動
Let's actually do something cheeky. We're gonna put this on top, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this,
コール
and we're
スキル発動
gonna another drilling angel on top because I'm about to draw into another drilling angel here. And I could also call that.
コール
What do I have in drop? I should have everything in drop, right? No, I only have this in there. Oh, no, but my play is to call something else and then... No, this doesn't work. Fuck it. I keep thinking so hard about these games
これが
that are just
今の私
absolutely
のすべ
free.
て スキル発動
Autos.
スキル発動
Alright,
ヴァンガードにア
just
タッ
fucking
ク
kill this man.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Yeah, they just can't hit defensives.
スキル発動
I could attempt to high roll here, but
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動ステリオルコール
bottom of the deck. Actually, honestly, like, there's a higher chance of hitting this. Okay. That's so funny.
ステリオルコ
sure.
ール
That was a 1 to pass, 2 to pass.
ドライブチェックドロートリガー
Let's give that to Solrairon.
パワープラスドライブチェックヴァンガードノーガード
Yeah, no. That was a really fast punch.
被害甚大ダメージチェック
Yeah, these AIs are unable to actually physically get injured. So, it's like the foolish shit.
スキル発動パワープラスノーガード被害甚大ダメージチェック私の勝ちねやった
Six superior turn calls. Okay, pretty good.
よし
Honestly though, I think that was a pretty good session. We didn't really have any challenge, but we did get to show off Solrairon. And we basically kind of like curb stomped all these people. So next time, hopefully things get a little more challenging. But we'll have to wait till then. Until then, I'll